All right, here we go. Moment of truth, boys. Well, yep. Look at the diamond stretch on this. Does it do that on the normal Volk? Oh, okay. So we will not be equipping any camos on the katana because it's not even just the blueprint. So it turns out that the all right, and welcome back, guys. It is finally here, the most anticipated bundle for Vanguard. People have been talking about this for a while. Honestly, I haven't really been doing a lot of bundle reviews, but I know this one is one that is going to pique a lot of people's interest. So we're going to review it today, go over everything, see if it's worth you spending your money on it. That way you don't have to, and we can potentially save you a little bit of money here. That being the Attack on Titan Levi Edition Tracer Pack. And the fact that it actually says Levi Edition here makes me think they might be doing more of these in the future based on different characters. I actually have never watched Attack on Titan, so I'm not going to get any of the references, but that didn't stop us in Cold War. We still did the Judge Dredd, we still did the Rambo ones, and I did not watch any of the content that was affiliated with any of those. Same goes with this. I don't really watch many movies or TV shows. I never have. But this is the Attack on Titan Levi Edition Tracer Pack. Teach your biggest enemy a lesson with the Tracer Pack Attack on Titan Levi Edition bundle with an operator skin for Daniel. Note this bundle includes blueprints that feature orange tracers and a neck slash dismemberment. A neck slash, what? Is that only for the katana? Neck slash. We will have to try that. Hopefully it works. As you guys know, sometimes these don't actually work. A lot of the bundles have been extremely buggy. The last one we talked about, the Mastercraft we reviewed on, I think it was last Tuesday. Yeah, still hasn't been fixed. It still doesn't work properly in MP. There's some workarounds you can do, but the bundle itself is still massively bugged. Same thing with the second Mastercraft they added for the STG. Still not functioning properly. Hasn't been fixed yet, so we're still waiting on that. Bundle includes Vanguard only items, and then all copyrights reserved. So starting off, the first thing you get is the Jaeger skin, which for Daniel, and yeah, I mean, it looks like a character, I guess. I saw some people making fun of the hairstyle because it doesn't really match too much. It's kind of, it's a little off. But yeah, there is that skin if that interests you. Moving into the blueprint weapons, which is what I am most concerned about here. This is for the Volk. Looks kind of cool. Got that Attack on Titan theme to it. Wonder how it's going to look with Mastery Camos. We actually have Atomic unlocked now, so we are going to be able to try that on it. This one for the Sten, like that gold kind of foil on the magazine, got the same skin. Now, in my opinion, the single coolest thing about this bundle is the Titan Piercer. And unfortunately, the preview image shows two of them. From what it looks like, you're only going to get one in game, which is kind of lame. Why show two of them if you're only going to get one in game? I understand you'd be taking a single held melee weapon and making it two of them, but even if it only slashed with one and had no stat changing benefits, it should have been two of them. But yeah, it still looks pretty cool. Can't wait to see what it looks like with Atomic. Then we get the finishing moves and stuff, and this is sick. This is the finishing move, the steel cut. Yeah, that's pretty freaking fantastic. Then we got the highlight intro. Once again, pretty sick. It's all based around the Titan Piercer. And then we got this one. Ooh, what was that? MVP? MVP highlights. Then we get the Secret Keeper Charm, the Wings of Freedom emblem, and the Hot Potato sticker. A lot of things in this bundle, so let's go ahead, buy it. Before we do that, make sure you are entering a creator code. There is going to be a punch on screen right now. We are going to be using creator code Prestige. That way, a creator gets a little bit of kickback if you are actually going to go ahead, buy this bundle. And with that, let's go ahead and purchase the Attack on Titan Levi Edition, which, like I said, I think more of these are coming in the future. So the first thing we're going to do, I guess we'll just go ahead, hop into zombies and give these a look. Unfortunately, the Pack-a-Punch camo is still currently bugged. It does not work on any sort of blueprints. I don't know if they're working on a fix for that or when that's going to happen, but as it stands right now, we cannot test the Pack-a-Punch camo because it's just like everything else in this game, currently not working as intended. So let me equip these and we'll give it a go in just a second. And just like that, loaded in game with the Volk, and it's interesting to say the least, but not super fantastic. I mean, it's basic, let's be honest, but still holding out for the katana. Let's go ahead and check out the Sten. Oh, cool. And would you look at that? I tried to load into game with the Sten and we have no weapon at all. I'm gonna leave the game and join back in and see if it lets us have it, but the Sten legitimately might just be broken. And this has happened with weapons before. and they'll have to fix it. We'll have to wait for them to fix the stin, and that could be anywhere between now or 2 to 3 months from now when we get a fix for that. So unfortunately, I think every single bundle we've reviewed has had one item that has not worked. But I'm not giving up hope yet. There is still a chance when we load in here that it lets us select it the second time. All right, here we go. Moment of truth, boys. Well, yep. So if you were buying this bundle for the stin, don't, because it doesn't work. Can we switch to the Titan Piercer? Okay, so here is the Titan Piercer, and as we thought, it is legitimately only one sword, and this actually doesn't look much different than the katana. I was pretty hyped for this, but it's kind of big. You don't really see the whole thing, and the only thing that's really different is the handle. Maybe mastery camos will make a difference. Let's see if we can see the effects when we kill the neck slash disbursement. No. Maybe it's making their heads disappear each time. No, not really. So what is different? What are this? Maybe it's for the weapon itself. We're gonna have to go into a private match with bots. Maybe it doesn't work in zombies. Bro, I don't know. Like, this is another reason I've not been reviewing bundles in this game, because it is so stressful, because it's like, all right, am I not doing it right? Is it not functioning properly? Is it like, there's so many questions, and it's like, sometimes I just don't know if it's bugged or if I'm not doing it correctly, and I guess I just won't find the answer. It's like, I don't know. Is it me doing it incorrectly, or is it just not working? We should actually go ahead and equip the new character. So operators, who was it for again? I think it was for Daniel. Customize. All right, there we go. New skin. And then with that, we actually have to go into the operators, and we've got to customize. So we're going to put on, is that it? No, that's not it. Where's the steel cut? And then we're going to put on the highlight intro, the vertical maneuver, MPV highlights, the ultra hard steel, and I don't think there was a equip. What the? Okay, yeah, those are all different things there. So now we have the operator itself. Let's go ahead and see what these camos look like, or these weapons look like with the different mastery camos now that we have all of them unlocked. So here is the Volk, and let's do a quick rundown. So we have got gold on it, which kind of cool. Yeah, but it doesn't. Atomic's definitely the best one, but none of these are super fantastic. Like, I don't think look at the diamond stretch on this. Does it do that on the normal Volk? It absolutely stretches those diamonds on there. Let's see. No, it doesn't. It normally doesn't do that. So this variant gives you wide diamonds. We'll load into game to test that out. But yeah, honestly, like, this variant, the katana was the only thing in this bundle I was super hyped for. But look at the stretched diamond, and then the dark ether camo. Oh, it even stretches the okay, yeah, we'll test that one out in game. Go ahead, test out the SMG here. It was not for the Type 100. It was for the Stin. And let's give it a rundown with the camos. So gold. Yeah, there's all of that. Pretty freaking basic. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to test this in game because this one doesn't load in game. But luckily enough, it's basic enough where, honestly, I don't care too much. Now, the thing that I have been most excited for, let's see how the Titan Piercer looks like with these different mastery camos. Camouflage, gold. Gold's not that great. Diamond's not that great. The atomic camo is definitely going to be the go-to. Unfortunately, this is one of the few weapons I do not have the dark ether camo for, so we can't load this in game. I'm just missing the DLC weapons at this point, and my camera turned off. I don't know when that turned off, but that is, yeah, of course, just everything's going to go wrong. Not only is the game bugging out, camera deciding to close out as well. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and load into game. That way we can test these out with the different camos. All right, here we are loaded into a private match. I don't know how to turn on just a few bots, so we got the entire enemy team. Here is the Volk with the big diamonds. Other than that, this variant looks no different than the normal Volk. The only difference is it got big, wide, stretched diamonds. Okay, I kind of like that. Let me test, see either of these weapons have inspecs. Nope, neither one does, but dude, this gold, okay, let's check out with the atomic camo now. That is okay, there we go. Ooh, got the fruit. Too many bots. That teammate killed me there. Got the fruit roll-up camo on it, and it's interesting, but once again, this is not much different than the normal Volk. moving over to this, and I have a feeling this is going to be the best way to run it. Not going to lie, this blueprint's a little disappointing. Not something I would run a ton. And then we've got the dark ether camo, and yep, not too improved by the variant. Interesting. And then here is the diamond camo on the katana. So mastery camo review on it, not that great. Let's see if we can see this effect that happens. I guess their heads, it looks like their head's blowing off, but I think that's just because we're shooting them in the face. There's supposed to be some sort of effect when you shoot them. I think it was called the neck chop, but I'm not, I guess the little smoke coming out of their neck, I guess that's not normally there. Is that really it? It's just like if you get a headshot, let's pick up a different weapon. Well, rip. Yeah, I wish there was a way to lower the amount of bots, but all right, let's try this again. Yeah, here we go. Take number 2. I also want to get a finishing move off. So, yep, there's some headshots, but I don't know. If there is an effect, it's so subtle that I'm having a hard time even telling if it's there. So let's see what happens when we normally headshot an enemy. And that's what kind of sucks. They're not very noticeable. I guess it does. It's that little smoke that comes out of their head after you shoot it, which is almost next to nothing. But let's go ahead and get the finishing move off. And I kind of wish the dismemberment effect was... Oh, okay, guess not. I wish he was on the melee weapon. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Hey, we still got the kill. I guess... Oh, it killed him way before the animation finished. That normally doesn't happen. That's a... Ooh, that actually killed him really quick. The animation was barely even started and we got the kill for that. For anyone wondering what that... Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Pretty freaking sick. For anyone wondering, here, watch. This is another bug that's not been fixed. For me in private matches, every time I spawn in, screen goes black for a second after I spawn in. Still been like that since the game launched. But yeah, that's everything to review about this bundle. On the Vanguard side of things, honestly, very basic. I would not recommend this. This bundle isn't worth $10 in my opinion. The skin itself is kind of meh. The weapon skins you get, but that's not going to go stop us from testing this out in Warzone. Maybe the Warzone dismemberment effect looks a little bit better. Maybe the katana looks better. So I'll see you guys over in the Warzone menu. And boom, here we are in Warzone. This is what the skin looks like in Warzone. Pretty much exactly what you'd expect it to. Now let's take a quick look at the camos and see if there's any surprises here. Unfortunately, still no zombie camos in Warzone. Just the MP ones. Here is the gold camo. And every time I see this gold camo, I'm so disappointed. This used to be the best gold camo in COD history. And now it's that. Here's the diamond camo. At least the diamonds aren't super stretched out. And there is the atomic camo. Nothing super interesting. We're not going to try all those out in game. There's really no point. And here is gold for the stin, diamond for the stin, and atomic for the stin. Maybe the stin will work in game in this one. Actually, I'm going to load in game with no camos on these because the camos don't make any difference. I think it'd be better just to see the base form. One last one to check out. Here is the katana. Let's go ahead and see what happens when we... Is the katana broken in Warzone? Can you not put camos on it? Oh, okay. So we will not be equipping any camos on the katana because it's not even just the blueprint. So it turns out that the katana in Warzone, the camos, if you go to camouflage, there's none. So we can't even see what they look like. So we're just going to have to load in with the base weapon as our only option. So here we go. Let's see how it looks like in game. Yeah, here we are in game. All right. Well, and that was short-lived. Let's see if there's any sort of effect now that we're in Warzone. If we shoot them in the face, will there be any sort of slashing head thing that they were talking about, or if it's just super underwhelming? Land. Hey, buddy, I want to see if I can do something with that head. Yeah, no, didn't really. His head didn't really do anything special. Maybe the next one. All right, we need another head to test. We need another head. One more head to test. You're too far away. The skin itself looks kind of cool. And then here, oh, it works. The stin works in Warzone. Oh, Oh, that is awesome. Imagine paying for a weapon and actually being able to use it. Oh, that is so sick. So you don't have to wait months for it to get fixed. All right, come on. Let's try the dismemberment effect. Yeah, no. So we've already taken down one person. It's not much different. Let's go ahead, check out the katana before the game starts. And yeah, it looks the exact same. Honestly, really nothing else to review in this. This bundle is... it's not worth anything. This bundle is honestly extremely underwhelming. The only thing cool about it is it's, I guess, Attack on Titan if you really like the show, but the character doesn't really look like a... it doesn't really look like the character from the show that much at all. And on top of that, the weapons look very basic in game. The katana, you can barely even tell what it is. The finishing move is the one cool thing. But do you really want to pay $24 for what you get in this bundle? Because it does cost $24. And if I wasn't going to review this, I 1000% wouldn't have bought this. This bundle is honestly not even worth like $10 to me. I probably wouldn't even have bought this for $5. It's not worth it. There's no value here. But I guess that is up to each individual person to decide. Oh, we're going to slice you, buddy. No, we're not. So let me know if you think this bundle is worth it and if you plan on getting it. But with that, I mean, that's really it. If you guys want to see more content, we're posting pretty much daily Minecraft and COD mobile content on the second channel. We've also got daily exclusive content on the Facebook channel. We're playing some MP for Warzone if you want to see me grind different gold camos. Those have been going on there. And we just recently started playing God of War over on the Facebook page. So make sure you go in the description below if you want to see me play through the PC version of God of War. We're going to play through the whole thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Oh, hey there. Thank you for watching the entire video. I've got to take this last moment here to give a huge thanks to everyone who became a Twitch sub or a YouTube member, and an extra special thanks to those who have taken above and beyond and became an Unlock Plus Plus member on YouTube. We've got the 2x Trader Purple. We've got the most OP Gobblegum ever, Round Robin. We have the hero Arrow Pharaoh, and then we've got the absolute legend Peyton Perkins. Once again, got to get a huge thanks to all of them for becoming Unlock Plus Plus members here on YouTube.